Hi guys, how you doing? My name's Ben, I'm that bearded guy, and this week I've been playing the Grand Tour game for the Xbox One. In a revolutionary concept, Amazon Game Studios are releasing this modular racing sim game in line with each episode of the series. Thus far, I've only played episode 1 of each of the 3 series, so this is an initial thoughts review at this point only. So once the full game is released and all content is complete, then I'll do a follow-up review, so let's take a look for now.
Three, 2, 1. I don't want to sound like you, but the launch control in this car is so complicated. There's a YouTube video about it, and I have watched it, but I've forgotten.
This PEGI 12 game puts you in the driving seat, joined by Clarkson, Hammond and May, as you complete the challenges featured in the show. The game features original voice acting by the team, as you take to the technically challenging tracks featured in each weekly instalment, and in the cars featured. Each scene is sandwiched between show content which blurs the lines between film and game content seamlessly. In actual fact, it occasionally becomes difficult to tell which is which.
3, 2, 1, fire out! Go.
Challenges can include something as simple as track racing, drag racing, drifting, and noise and smoke creation, amongst many others. The controls are extremely basic, however that doesn't detract from the requirement to exercise skill and finesse when handling the vehicles. The graphics are surprisingly refined and are complemented with the show's typical impeccable cinematography and transitions. There are both single-player and multiplayer split-screen modes available as you go head-to-head against the presenters, using collectible power-ups to push the advantage. The Grand Prix mode gives you the option to choose a series of races tailored to whatever car category you desire.
Go!
So overall then, the game is really well polished, and the voiceover acting from the cast really consolidates the show to the game. I'm really glad that they haven't attempted to recreate the cast using avatars and have instead opted for this hybrid of show meets game. Now the driving experience is exceptionally good, but for the majority of the game it seems to be just show content rather than actual gameplay, and what little gameplay there is can be somewhat repetitive as you do the same tracks and tasks but in a different vehicle. The game feels very stop-start, with short duration gameplay followed by long periods of show content. Now it's all well and good that you can skip that, but for me, by comparison to other racing games, I feel that this one does somewhat lack substance. So let's take a look at what you can expect to see over the next 13 weeks of show and content.
Is that barrel gonna... Fire everywhere!
Ah! He's gone!
Look! Hang on a minute!
The nearest civilization is a town called Moron. In order to reach it, you must build the contents of these boxes. You have enough food for 7 days.
Oh, God!
Well, it's not such a serious situation. It would be a good laugh.
There must have been 30 or 40 people in the room when the police arrived.
Clarkson!
Jesus Christ, no, I'm too close to the edge.
Let's sing a song.
No. I am sitting where Jim Clark sat.
Going in hard and hard.
OK, Flea. Well, he'll be using a pistol, won't he?
So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment and let me know what you think about the game, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more gaming videos in the future. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time.